Hello everybody and welcome back to another Bedrock Edition tutorial, and in today's tutorial I will be showing you how to build this nano crop farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.16. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's tutorial. And right off the bat, I will be giving you guys a materials list, so just pause the video here and get all of these materials and then come back. The bone meal is for the dispensers, the seeds is to get the farm going, and then just bring some building blocks to get it all working, along with all the other materials. Pause the video now, and then come back and we'll get into the tutorial. Alright, but before we get into actually building it, let's take a quick look at the dimensions. So as you can see, it is 2 wide by 3 wide, and then there's also some extra height for the redstone. And if you set it up against the wall, you can get rid of this trapdoor. However, all this trapdoor does is hold in the water for the system. So if you set this against a wall or put it 1 block into the ground, you will not have a problem. With that being said, let's get into actually building it. Alright, now that you have all of your materials and you also know the dimensions, let's get into actually building it. But first, I forgot to mention that you will also need a redstone repeater. I don't believe that it was in the materials list, however, you do need a redstone repeater, so get one of those and then come back to the video. Alright, and now that you have absolutely everything, let's get into actually building it. So what you want to do is set down a sticky piston with a block of dirt right in front of it. Then you want to do a stair right next to that dirt because we need to hydrate this once it is farmland. Then you're just going to place down 2 blocks right here and 1 block right here. Now waterlog this stair and then break this block because you don't want spillage like I did. So make sure that it lands in a hole. From there, what you want to do is you want to set down a piston looking towards the opposite direction of the farm. So you want the piston face the opposite of the sticky piston face. And then you want to set down a lever right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make an observer look up at the piston face, just like that. Get my words mixed up here. Yeah, so just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to grab your repeater and you are just going to set it down right here. We are going to have some temporary spillage. However, that is what the trapdoor is for. Or if you built it underground, then you will have no spillage. And just like that, no more spillage. And that is kind of a downside to this. You have to have the trapdoor here or build it up against a wall, so it's not truly 2 blocks wide. However, it works, so we're gonna roll with it. The next thing that you want to do is grab your dispensers and place 1 on top of the sticky piston, 1 on this block, and then 1 above the soil, just like that. Then what you want to do is you want to grab your redstone dust and just connect all of these up just like that. And then you want to have 1 final observer observing the piston face from right here. We want to go back to this redstone repeater now, and we just want to click this to 2 ticks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to stop the farm and then turn it on and off. And just like that, you've got the entire farm done. Now all we have to do is till this land and let it hydrate. Alright, as you can see, my farmland is now hydrated. I have bone meal inside of my dispensers. If we just go ahead and turn this on, we can plant any crop that we would like. So we got instant wheat, instant potatoes, instant carrots, instant carrots, instant carrots! I promise you, it does do carrots. It's a little tricky to get sometimes because you start to eat the crop, but once you actually get it, if you just hold down like that, all right? It's a little tricky to get, but once it's going, and it's going well, and then you just hold down right click or left trigger if you are on a controller, and it also works with beetroot as well. So hopefully you guys do find this farm useful. I think that the most useful place for this is early game or villager breeding. So hopefully you guys find this farm useful, and if you do, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. I will also be building this farm on my SMP called Descendants, and that video will be linked in the description once it is out. With that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. The Discord is down in the description if you have any questions, along with the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this was like my 57th take of the outro. I was really struggling. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.